Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a OP prison. I did not know when you log in and log out that you actually stay in third person. Anyway, I am wearing a fence on my head, and I actually wanted to create, I think I used to use fence gates, and I think they look a lot more like antlers, but I'm not quite sure. I don't know, I like putting stuff on my head, but I don't do it very often. Slash hat, and yeah, see, they look alright. Now that I've got a crown, though, it doesn't look as cool. I think if I didn't have a crown, though, I would look like I had pretty cool antlers. Anyway, I logged in, and I saw this. This is me spanking Dwiz. I even have a chair. It was made by Tommy V2, I assume, as that is his plot. And yeah, I thought it was quite fun. He's crying, and I'm sitting down on a chair like I requested. I wonder if, like, they left me in the same position, because my character looks like it's lowered down, so maybe they did lower me down. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, I also got a request to check out someone's plot that I really enjoyed. They gave me a message, so I quickly popped over there, and I think I'll show you guys that one in this episode, as well as hopefully 2 others. What I want to do, though, is plot home number 2, and we will begin some work on here. I have made the entrance wide, just because then I have the central area a bit nicer. I want to make it just so I can walk through, but I know you guys will sneak peek in there, and some of you will come to my plot not intending to look, and I don't want to ruin like future episodes for you guys. But over here you'll see that I've placed some wool, and oh wow, do I actually have an axe? I think I do at our other plot, which is a bit silly of me not to bring on us. Let's go and do this. I like having my wool on me because I use that as like a marking block. Wait, come on, I've got to have an axe. There we go. There's my axe. And then we go back to plot number 2, and I'm level 69. Just from you guys throwing experience potions at me all the time. Now I was thinking I'm gonna have stairs here because we need to be able to put a fence on top of here. Which do we? Yeah, we do have more fences. Because fences will go here, and they will be obviously a part of our walkway. And I was thinking of that was just horrible. That was so bad. Oh, there seems to be colors going on. Now, these are just for donor ranks, I'm pretty sure, the colors, but it does possibly mean that future there will be colors for PvP, like I mentioned that I would have liked. No, that wasn't the way I was debating, like, this way, and having it like that to see how that would look, which I do like, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot, because I don't actually get up on there, but it looks like it makes a bit more sense. The other option I was thinking was having them upside down like that, but facing this way, so that it's gonna be so hard to do. Here, I'll do it with these 3 here. And then we break these, and they seem to be going into my inventory again. Well, they did disable that for a bit, which I really liked, because you can do item farming in the plot worlds. Well, not item farming. You know how when I mine a block, I get a lot of blocks from it. You can do that on purpose, and I actually suggested a cool idea to the owner, so maybe that's the route he is taking, Mr. DwizFizFoz. Alright, let's do this, and put that like so, and then we will, I don't know why I'm breaking the wool with my hands, and we'll do this and see how it looks. Oh, we'll actually be able to see both, which I think I'll like. Ooh, don't know how much I actually do like that way. I think I might like it more this way, even though we have what looks like less walking space, you know? Which isn't very cool. See, here we feel like we have 1.5 blocks, but here we really only have 1 and then half a block that's actually raised. But it does look, it looks decent from this side. This one looks great from this side, in my opinion. But this side, it looks decent. But this side, I think, looks bad. So I'll let you guys put some feedback on there, because that is something just visual and little. But I think the first thing I'll do is have it this way, because we did, that was the first way I liked it. So let's put this back in our inventory. Go and place the wall there. Then I actually want to make the staircase down, because I'm sick of falling down and having to teleport to the plot. And just even getting down like 1 level is actually quite hard. Alright, let's do this. There we go. I need to make this bridge too. I was debating making it elevated, but I think I'll just make like an arch below it and have it like this. So what we could do is, we'll make it out of spruce wood. So we'll go /craft. I love having /craft. I really want to make a hotkey for it. You know how I have the hotkey for the other commands? Alright, we will make 8 will do. And then I was thinking like that and like that, because it's not doesn't need to be a complex bridge. It just needs to be a simple bridge that looks friendly, I suppose. Now here we could do something fun. Oh, I had a cool idea. All right, I've had a cool idea. Let's try this way. And where did they go? I broke the game. Is that where? Yeah, that's where it is. I hate when that happens. All right, there we go. And there we go. And I don't mind that. The only thing is, it kind of, maybe if I do that. Yeah, it looks pretty open. I'm decently happy with that. We could have that there if we want. I don't think I will though. I'd like to have it, just so even if I want to fall down, I can get around a bit quicker. I like that. I don't know though. I did want it to be 3 wide, but because, like I said, we're having to simplify and make our build smaller, so maybe we will actually have to go with it like that. But we will see. Having that like that means that I could probably have a half slab here, or maybe even have this like that. I think it may look actually really nice from the side. So let's jump over here and go here. Oh, wow, I do really... Yeah, I like that. I like that, guys. I don't know if I'm being really basic today or if I'm just being really creative and happy with it, because I seem to be super happy with my build so far. Oh, someone's gone wild on the sticks. I think I'm going to put the sticks up to 500 million each, because I've never seen anyone just buy one, you know? And I'm always, like, replenishing the sticks. I like this a lot, guys. Wow. I must be in a creative mood. We're at a good point to be building, guys. All right, now this part down here, I think it would be cool. Oh crap! I didn't notice that would mine so quickly. Because that is the wall there. We can go up to the wall. Oh, that's actually the wall there too. So we can go a bit closer to there. But do we want to do that? I do want, if I have it go down that, I think, yeah. I'll have it go, gotta get back up there now, guys, which is really annoying. No, actually, not too bad. If I broke this, actually, and then we'll have a quick way to get around. We can bust this open, and there we go. So I think what I'll do is we'll go down here, and it will twist and go down that way, and then face that way. I really feel like it's gonna be quite annoying to go down, though, like... It seems like such a long distance downwards, but we're not going too far forwards, which I hope makes sense. I really don't feel like it does, though. Alright, oh, that was horrible. Alright, maybe we have to do it down here. We do this, and then we'll do this. And I think I'll have my corner piece, which will be here. Just a little corner bit like that. I cannot place on those blocks. I forgot about that. There we go. And let's see where this will end off. Right, so it's gonna end off here, which isn't too bad. We will see how I feel about this. I don't mind that. I think the whole point is it's meant to be a bit secretive, but then again, I did want it there because that way at least you see the 2 staircases. When I remove this, though, you will see the 2 staircases, so we can put this back then, and maybe even bring this room 1 across now. So it's a bit more like an alleyway, I suppose. So we'll do this like that. And there we go. Alright, guys. Now, the one thing I want to do that I don't want to do with you guys watching is actually design the house, because it's going to be something picky, you know. I'm going to put wool in the center parts and then not be happy with that. Oh, I'll also do up to here with the our current design, because... Oh, and this, I think what we're gonna do is actually take this away. Let me just go back on exactly what I said I was about to do and go and place these, because I think you know, it's a breaker in the design to have something different like this, so I think it will go well. And then we can have this floor expanded out 1, or maybe in here we can have the floor raised a bit. We will have to see how that goes. There we go, though. Have that like that. And that way, oh, we might even just be able to use this as a base now for our build, like that. I think that will be quite nice. And then we can do like a wooden house on top of it. Or we could have stone, though. I think that will look pretty cool. And here, we can actually do this to do the floor. and I think that will look alright from this angle. Wow, I really feel like this is coming a lot together a lot quicker than I don't know. I'm full of happiness right now. Alright, so don't forget to leave a like and a comment with your Minecraft in-game name so I can select a winner for each episode. I am going to do a bit of designing on this house and do a bit more of the railing here just so that we are building. I really want to only build a bit on this quarter, so that's what we're starting with. Okay guys, so I just noticed that I was actually using dark oak logs and then I started using spruce logs, which I find really interesting because I like the dark oak logs with the spruce more, so I think that is a theme I'm going to go for. Now, I've also done a bit more marking out of this house, as you can see, and I definitely think what I'm going to do is have carpet on the floors instead of half slabs and just be able to, some of the houses will be prettied up. The ones below down here will be a bit like dodgy looking. One thing I was thinking of doing though is to mark out this courtyard a bit more. Yeah, I think that will look good, and then we'll be able to maybe really decorate this and have it all presentable, maybe have a water fountain in the middle. I don't really know what I could do with that. I can't do too much because it is such a limited build, but I definitely like spruce wood with oak wood with the dark oak logs, so that's nice. It's a new combination. I always just normally, you know, I use combinations that were used about 700 updates ago. Anyway, now this one here is going to be 2-story, so I think I'll have like another part room here, or maybe actually I could have the roof coming off here and then have this part 2-story and have like a balcony kind of thing. Then again, I was really hoping to do that here. Alright, so I actually want to show you guys. I've put just the solid blocks here. I'm debating like with this part here, having them go down like that. We'll see how that looks though, and you'll see that the different colored logs, like that, this looks like a wet version of that really, you know? And I don't know, it feels warm to use that. I think that's the correct like terminology to be using. Now I want to put that part in the ground just to, yeah, I'll put this, I know I said I only wanted to work on the quarter parts, but I think putting this part in the ground will actually allow us to design a bit more. So let's do that, I think. Oh, I also want to make the other bridge. I think I might locate the other bridge different. Oh no, some symmetricalness isn't horrible, you know? It's not as if having a bridge on either side is going to ruin the build or anything. Alright, there we go. Do this, and this will come out. Now, how far out on the wall? Oh, we went like 2 blocks out, so we will go here with it, and then that will go all the way up to the wall, and then we jump up on here, and this part here will have the stairs like last time, and I was pretty happy with that. I wonder, oh, actually, I want to see what it looks like from below. Let's go see what it looks like from below down here, though. Now, what side would I'll be looking at this side? So there we go, and we'll break. I probably should keep that then. All right, so that looks decent. Nothing amazing. I definitely think like put another bit of stairs there, a few more supports around it, and we can actually have that looking good. I also changed the stairs and blocked it off with a wall so that this looks more like an alleyway. The stairs I brought back 1, which I think is fine because this part here is actually going to be like outdoorsy. So I think what I'll do is have grass here, and it'll be like a little backyard really. The doorway might be there or something. So this will be built up, and then this will be like an alleyway. So I think that will look pretty good, especially if I like it to feel tight and like a tight gap that you're sneaking through. But then again, we can't do too much like textures and details. Like that's why I've used the stairs here, because I feel like that will it adds a bit of texture and design, but it doesn't really protrude or anything in the way. I think the correct word is, I'm not sure if I'm using words correctly there. I really feel like all these houses are slightly different, so that's good. That one's kind of just an opposite version of that one, but that's like a corner house, and then this one here is it's gonna have a bigger like balcony area, I think what they're called. I think I won't do one for this one. I think this one will just make a house, maybe just a 2-story house, but this one might be even crazier, and then this one will be crazy. Alright, I think this one here is the one we'll focus on making look just crazy, amazing, like rich. This one here can be a bit above average, this one will be average, and maybe this one will be average. And I think that will look good. Anyway, I want to pop off to this person's plot because they are the person's plot that we'll be checking out for this episode. I would have liked to check out 3, but I do not have the time. As you can see, it's like walking into my hardcore. It's a bit weird. Let's take stuff out of my inventory. I don't like... Oh, I'll put these in the front, but I just don't like having all the building supplies on me. Yeah, it was really, like, crazy. I definitely think they've downloaded the world from the last episode and then gone and duplicated it, because it is almost 100... Oh, actually, they haven't got the seeds planted here, which is a bit weird, because they do have melons, so it seems a bit silly not to have the seeds. They also don't have a horse, but they can't do that. But, oh yeah, they wanted me to sign. Now, I forgot what hotkey it is that I used to sign. Do I have signs on me? Oh, I also stepped up, if you probably guys noticed in the chat, but I stepped up the price of... So I broke that, but I didn't get it, I don't think. Let me go craft. And we'll just craft this. Oh! Alright, maybe I've got a bit of game lag, because my internet loves me. Actually, it's been pretty good. I called up my provider, and they taught me how to fix it without having to even call them. There we go. We got that. Alright, let's go in and see what they've done. Alright, yeah, so this is like 100% how mine is. So I definitely think that... Oh, they can't have some things. I definitely think they've downloaded the world. Let's go upstairs. Oh, they won't be able to have an enchanting table. we don't own bookshelf, sad face. I wonder what they'll put in here. I'd like to see them take this in their own direction, but with my like starting ideas, so I can see, you know, it'd be nice to get ideas, and I'd like to actually see a bit more of this done, you know. Even if you just make the house and change the inside of the house, it'd be cool to see what direction you guys go with the build that I started, because then I can get some ideas. What did this say? BrenyBeast Hardcore World, built by Primos and Cracked123. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the more building-related episode. I really enjoyed it. I felt creative today, so I think it worked out very well. Anyway, bye guys. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to leave all the love on the video.